Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is the return after a 2-week hiatus for Markout Championship Wrestling. Last week, 2 weeks ago, we had some personal issues where I could not do my Thursday show. And then this last week, Markout Championship Wrestling's admin on Facebook, which is me, got himself in a little bit of trouble and was in Facebook jail. But, ladies and gentlemen, we are back after 2 weeks, and I sincerely hope you guys are ready, because I'm ready. Take a look at this lineup here tonight. Brittany Wilson battles Kaiva. We have Vinny Marcellia taking on Tama Tonga after a Twitter exchange between Tonga and Raven turned physical last week after the show. And, well, Kairi Sane, who can have a chance to make history this Sunday at Rebellion when she takes on Mercedes Martinez here tonight, but she takes on Brittany Wilson this Sunday for the MOCW Women's Championship. Hammerstone makes his MOCW in-ring debut when he takes on Drago. We've seen Hammerstone a couple weeks ago when he came out and taunted Jon Moxley at ringside. And even at one point almost got physical with the champ. So Hammerstone making his debut here tonight in ring against Drago. And in our main event, the Quest for the Case ladder match winner, the Lethal Lottery holder, Keith Lee, takes on Brian Cage just days before Brian Cage goes and defends his championship. We don't even know who his opponent is. There was supposed to be a number one contenders match between Bach and between Tim Taylor, but that match fell through. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're here. Who is going to be Brian Cage's opponent? Well, tonight after Mayhem, General Manager Robbie Blizzard announced that he will be going on Markout Championship Wrestling's Facebook page, praying to God that it's not still banned. Well, the admin isn't still banned. And he will be posting the breaking news announcement of who will be facing Brian Cage this Sunday at MOCW Rebellion. But, ladies and gentlemen, wait a minute. Okay. We got breaking news now. I'm being told Brian Cage will not be defending his championship this Sunday at Rebellion. He will be defending his championship in next week's pay-per-view, or in 2 weeks' pay-per-view. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. So we don't have to worry about a championship number one contenders match now. Everything I just said, ignore it. But ladies and gentlemen, let's get on with the show. Our opening contest here tonight, Brittany Wilson and Kaiva about to go one-on-one here. Both of these women had impressive records as of late. Brittany Wilson undefeated since she started in MOCW. Kaiva was undefeated. Kaiva did suffer a loss, even though it technically wasn't the one that was pinned. But, ladies and gentlemen, Kaiva has yet to be pinned or submitted in MOCW. And tonight she faces Brittany Wilson, who has that same streak going. But Brittany Wilson hasn't lost a match in any capacity in MOCW. And, ladies and gentlemen, tonight it is Wilson and Kaiva kicking things off here tonight on Rampage TV. Brittany Wilson's opponent, Kairi Sane, this Sunday will be in action later on against Mercedes Martinez. Don't forget that. So here we go. MOCW is back. And let's get to it. By the way, production value has went up, so enjoy the entrances. Here she comes, ladies and gentlemen. She is your MOCW Women's Champion, the undefeated badass Brittany Wilson, who hasn't suffered a single loss since coming to MOCW. Brittany Wilson's streak well over 100 days now. Since she debuted in MOCW, one of her first matches was to put her in contention for that championship. Originally slated to be in the Wrestle War match. That match fell through with the Women's Wrestle War. But Brittany Wilson, since winning that championship, has mowed through everybody. Literally everybody on this roster. Mercedes Martinez. She has mowed through Britt Baker, Mercedes Martinez. Just about every damn woman on the roster. And here comes Kaiva. You gotta think of just the impressive record that Brittany Wilson has had. And if she could beat Kaiva here tonight, who has an impressive record of her own, Kaiva beating Rebecca Winters twice. Now, 2 wins against probably about 25 wins isn't as impressive. But the fact that Kaiva hasn't been pinned yet is definitely no small feat. But Brittany Wilson, like I said, she's knocked off Shotzi Blackheart. She's knocked off Britt Baker. She's knocked off Mercedes Martinez. She's knocked off Ember Moon. She's knocked off every woman that she's come across. Now she gets to go one-on-one with Kaiva, who you know damn well isn't going to let Brittany Wilson take any sort of advantage in this fight here tonight. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, this match underway. The bell sounds at Wilson. Oh, and Kaiva with a shot to the face. Oh, man, takes Wilson right off her feet. Already in trouble here is Brittany Wilson as she fights back. Knee to the gut. Oh, no. Kaiva. Usually these women come into these matches, they have Brittany Wilson's number, but these two are so evenly matched in a sense. Oh! Huge DDT there from Kaiva. And she showed up to this one. She is ready. And Kaiva putting a hurt to Brittany Wilson early on in this match. Cover already. Not even a 1 count. Wilson blocked that shot there. A kick to the leg and a kick to the gut. Oh, good God. I don't know if Kaiva moved, but look at she ate all of that kick to the face from Wilson. Speaking of eating kicks, Wilson's eating ass kicking right now. Hey, Wilson, this Sunday, she will be defending her championship. She will be defending that championship against Kairi Sane. And what happens here tonight? If Brittany Wilson loses to Kaiva just days before her match with Kairi Sane, loses the undefeated record, not only in a non-title match, loses her undefeated record on Rampage TV, not even a pay-per-view. You gotta believe that's gonna do. This isn't even a high-profile match for Brittany Wilson. And Kaiva is just, oh, now she's getting her ass kicked. But Kaiva was just laying into Wilson for the past at least 3 minutes. And Wilson sends Kaiva crashing to the floor. Now Brittany Wilson gonna taunt Kaiva. The referee stops her from going outside. Shot to the face, and Brittany Wilson locking it up here with Kaiva in this match. Oh man, Brittany Wilson is going to be in rough shape heading into her match. It's Kairi Sane this Sunday. And don't forget, over on my other channel, the 2K Universe, I read the damn name of it already. And a huge DDT from Kaiva again. Brittany Wilson just can't mount any offense here. We said Brittany Wilson has mowed through everybody. There's one person she hasn't fought one-on-one yet, and that was Kaiva. That's why this match was made. I don't know if I would have made this match so soon. I would have waited a few more months. Really let these women have their record play out, especially with Kaiva. Oh, and a knee to the face. Kaiva eats a huge clothesline. Again, Brittany Wilson this Sunday defends the Women's Championship. Don't forget, we will also see the Vixens Championship. And as I was saying, this Sunday, 2K Universe brings you SummerSlam. And now Wilson breaks out of that. Now Kaiva, oh! Puts Wilson down. Kaiva gets caught. Rock bottom from Brittany Wilson. Trap her up. STF locked in on Kaiva. Kaiva in trouble. Brittany Wilson really has that wrenched in. And Kaiva able to fight her way out. Brittany Wilson needs to do something different here. Brittany Wilson needs to do something that's going to put Kaiva down and keep Kaiva down, because we've seen what Kaiva can do. Really weird not seeing Finlay out here. Dave Finlay, the manager of Kaiva, really awkward not seeing him out here for this match. It's such a high-profile match for Kaiva, in a sense, even though the championship isn't on the line. It's the fact that she's going up against the women's champion, who is undefeated, and Finlay not out here. Oh, God, right to the ref, step in there and do something. Brittany Wilson is pissed now. Huge spine buster, just jarring the spine of Kaiva, and Brittany Wilson has regained control of this match in convincing fashion. Oh, wait a minute, maybe I spoke too soon. Wilson caught. Kaiva sends her flying. Kick out at 2. Oh my God, how close was Kaiva to putting away Brittany Wilson? Wilson with a thumb to the eye. Wait a minute, a whip to the outside for Kaiva. Brittany Wilson pacing in the ring, trying to rebuild some stamina, I guess. Wait a minute. Oh, right to the gut of Kaiva. Wilson takes Kaiva down the floor. Oh, no. Oh! Oh, punches to the face. Oh, Wilson really laying it in on Kaiva here. Wilson got a mind here. Referee's count is up to 6. Referee's count is 7. Oh, don't tell me, Brittany. Come on.
9.
Absolutely. I knew exactly what she was going to do. She could not defeat Kaiva in any way other than that count out, and that says a lot about Brittany Wilson here tonight. She could not put Kaiva down. Look at it, instantly breaking that Kimura lock. Instantly, almost instantly breaking that STF. Sends Wilson flying here. Brittany Wilson wins by countout, and she's going to act like she just won the whole damn match. Now Wilson, your winner here tonight. But ladies and gentlemen, Kaiva definitely had Brittany Wilson's number here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a damn good match until the ending. Brittany Wilson's anger, I guess, getting the best of her, causing her to take a countout victory, which is pretty crappy. especially for an undefeated women's champion. But ladies and gentlemen, nonetheless, Brittany Wilson picks up the W here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, up next, it is Tama Tonga and Vinny Marseglia going to lock up. Marseglia, as of late, hasn't really been seen much since Abraxas became a member of the flock. But Tama Tonga here tonight got into it with Raven a couple weeks ago via social media. And it led to this match here tonight. Vinny Marseglia and Tama Tonga going to lock up here. It's the Flock versus the Gorillas of Destiny in a sense. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. It is about to be time for Marseglia and Tonga to lock it up on MOCW's Rampage TV. This is actually taking forever to load. I am terribly sorry, folks. This is taking absolutely forever to load. I mean, I get it. It's got to load custom arenas, custom entrances, custom everything. So just bear with it, folks, I guess. There it goes. All right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. And here comes Vinny Marseglia. The Flock behind him. Marseglia definitely not a superstar to be messed with in MOCW. Vinny Marseglia at one point had a rivalry with Abraxas over the Ultraviolet Championship, which was then changed to the Chaos Rules Championship, which was then retired after going through like 95 different designs. That championship was finally retired, and thankfully so it was. But ladies and gentlemen, Vinny Marseglia and Raven and Abraxas, they're all partners now. They're all together in this. And you can see Abraxas, who didn't want to join the Flock, definitely fitting in almost perfectly with them. Marseglia waiting here. As is everybody. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. There they are. Your MOCW Tag Team Champions, the Gorillas of Destiny. Now remember, I'm going to beat it into your heads because I said it 1,000 times. The first ever MOCW Tag Team Champions, the Gorillas of Destiny. And all these years later, they're finally back. Actually, last week would have been MOCW's 3-year anniversary. We had something very special planned for that Monday's episode of Rampage TV. Again, 3 years of MOCW. And, well, it didn't happen because I was able to make the announcement, but I wasn't able to follow up with it. And with my Facebook being on a temporary ban. But yeah, 3 years to MOCW. So both of these men are members of the original MOCW, with Marcellia and Tama Tonga lock up. Vinny Marcellia way back in 2017. Only had a handful of matches in MOCW before actually returning in 2018 and then becoming a staple in 2019, early 2019. Now sending sending Tonga off the ropes. It's Vinny Marcellia. Marcellia ducks down. Oh, the ref got in the way there. Yeah, the crowd booing the referee for stepping in the way. That was, yeah. Marcellia, whipped off the ropes. Are we going to try it again here? Oh, but the referee stays the hell out of the way. No, Tonga able to get out of it. This is a brawl right now. Two guys who just want to beat the living hell out of each other, and rightfully so. I mean, they've had it out on social media for weeks now. Gotta believe the next time we see these two is going to be on pay-per-view, not Rebellion, because the Universal Tag Team Championship will be on the line at Rebellion when Dynasty defends their championships. Don't forget, Darby Allin will be in action. Chris Jericho and Tetsuya Naito finally going to have their one-on-one match, and Tama Tonga eats a knee to the gut. And this time Marcellia able to flip Tama Tonga over his back to the mat. And rolls him through. Wait a minute. Marcellia looking for a quick one. And he almost got it. Abraxas on the outside, definitely. He didn't want to be a member of the flock, but seeing as he has joined them since losing to Toxin, he's fit almost perfectly in with them. Toxin, we do know, suffered a torn pectoral in his last match. Again, that was supposed to be announced via our Facebook page, but it was not. So Toxin, after making his big return, is already out with injury. Now the flock, Marcellia, Abraxas, and Raven of all people. Again, I still can't believe Raven's in MOCW. Vinny Marcellia was the first member of the flock, and since then we've seen Raven tease plenty of members, including Pentagon Jr. Oh my God, right to the face. Wait a minute, Tama Tonga's brother on the outside, Tongaloa, providing a distraction. And Marcellia goes behind, rolls through. And the ref took a little too long there. Oh, and Tama Tonga with a chop. Oh! And a huge uppercut into the corner from one half of the MOCW Tag Team Champions. Neckbreaker attempt, and it succeeds. Shot to the face there. Oh, Marcellia with a kick to the gut. Punch to the face, man. Oh! Marcellia gets absolutely rocked by that huge drop kick from Tama Tonga. Tama Tonga looking to end things here for Vinny Marcellia. And there's the, the gun stun. I almost said the stun gun, but completely different move. The gun stun. And Tama Tonga picks up the win here tonight over Vinny Marcellia. You can see Raven and Abraxas' disapproval on the outside. Take a look here. Thought it was over there. Abraxas, look how hype he got. You can see Tama Tonga really working the arm of Vinny Marcellia there. And a distraction, a huge drop kick, I think rocked Marcellia more than anything. I knocked the wind right out of him. And there was the gun stun that put the signature touch on this match and to put the match to end. Tama Tonga picks up the win here tonight over Vinny Marcellia. You can see Raven and Abraxas not happy at all. But a win is a win, and ladies and gentlemen, Tama Tonga and his brother Tongaloa continue their wave of momentum since coming back to MOCW. And ladies and gentlemen, up next, it is Kairi Sane versus Mercedes Martinez. Kairi Sane has only had a handful of matches here in MLCW so far. Has a grand opportunity to make history this Sunday when she faces Brittany Wilson. Now, don't forget, the Vixens Championship will be up for grabs as well, but not in this match. Wilson and Sane will collide for that MOCW Women's Championship. Kairi Sane said earlier tonight before Rampage TV came on air, she feels as this is her destiny, this is her moment. She feels as if she has earned this opportunity when she wasn't given an opportunity elsewhere. Ladies and gentlemen, Kairi Sane looking not only to prove this to everybody that she earns it, looking to prove to herself, looking to prove to Brittany Wilson, and looking to prove to the entire MOCW universe that she can go and that she has what it takes to beat Brittany Wilson and become the MOCW Women's Champion and make history this Sunday. If you remember just a few short months ago, Kairi Sane was a surprise entrant in the triple threat match to determine a former number one contender for the MOCW Women's Championship. Kairi Sane actually wound up winning the second one. She was unsuccessful in her first match in MOCW. Ember Moon won that match. She was successful in the second one, which earned her this opportunity. And Kairi Sane tonight gets to battle a former MOCW Women's Champion. And she goes one-on-one with Mercedes Martinez. This crowd here excited to see Kairi Sane. Definitely looking to build momentum heading into her match. Again, this Sunday is Rebellion. And here comes her opponent, the Latina sensation, Mercedes Martinez. Mercedes Martinez at one point in her career was the longest reigning MOCW Women's Champion. She held onto that championship for 7 months before she lost it. Mercedes Martinez tonight back here at MOCW. Here we go. This match underway. Whoa, big boot attempt. Big boot attempt, and now Kairi Sane. Oh man, gonna use her speed to her advantage. Mercedes Martinez, obviously the more powerful of the two, but Kairi Sane with a drop kick to Martinez takes her down early in this match to the knee, and now Martinez already in trouble as Kairi Sane really goes to work. Kairi Sane said she's been training more than she's ever trained in her entire career to go into this fight against Brittany Wilson. She's actually been training with an MMA legend. She has not revealed who, but she said she was training with an MMA legend to prepare herself for this match against Wilson at Rebellion. Now Kairi Sane with a drop kick, barely got any of it, but she got enough to take Mercedes Martinez off her feet. Rope break there. Now Kairi with a kick to the knee. She goes to the top rope and Martinez catches her. Oh! Kairi Sane takes a spill into the ring. An eye rake from Martinez. Takes down Kairi Sane. Kairi Sane has an opportunity that many have had. She has the opportunity to make history this Sunday and knock off Brittany Wilson and become not only the new MOCW Women's Champion, but the first person to ever beat ever beat Brittany Wilson in MOCW. And you know what? It has to be huge. It has to be huge over in Japan because Kairi Sane has an opportunity. Oh, God, she ate the mat there. Tetsuya Naito is the MOCW World Heavyweight Champion. This will be the last time that the Women's Championship is defended. Oh, on a Mayhem pay-per-view. Unless the champion is drafted to Mayhem eventually. Because the Vixens Championship takes its place on Mayhem. A nice kick there. These women finally get a separate roster. We won't be seeing the same women that we see on Mayhem that we'll see on Rampage TV. Now Kairi Sane building up a head of steam here in a Fez press, and the fists come raining down. Now Kairi Sane missed that stomp there. Martinez got her up, hanging her up to dry, top rope. Martinez sends her into the corner. Oh, and knees right to the back. Mercedes Martinez. Knee to the face of Kairi Sane. Martinez definitely putting in the work. Cover here on the #1 contender for the Women's Championship, but Kairi Sane kicks out at 1. Now a knee to the spine. And now a straight jacket chin lock. Mercedes Martinez really oh God, really wrenching. Kairi Sane is trapped. But Sane fighting out. Kairi Sane flips her and takes down Mercedes Martinez. Wait a minute, Kairi Sane. Where's she going? To the top rope. Uh-oh. Kairi Sane looking to hit it. Oh, God. Mercedes Martinez got out of the way. Kairi was looking for the insane elbow and she landed on her feet, thank God. Sends Mercedes Martinez flying back. Oh, and Kairi Sane puts her down. Now Kairi Sane, now she's going. Insane elbow to the cover on Mercedes Martinez, and Kairi Sane picks up the win in convincing fashion here tonight, knocking off a former MOCW Women's Champion in Mercedes Martinez. Wow. There was that drop kick there. Definitely didn't get all of it, but she got enough apparently. Mercedes Martinez showing her strength in this match, her power, just working Kairi Sane's face and arms. And there was look at this, insane elbow. Beautiful, beautiful maneuver there from Kairi Sane to pick up the win here tonight over Mercedes Martinez. Again, the former longest reigning MOCW Women's Champion, Kairi Sane picks up the win here tonight. and builds a huge head of steam heading into MOCW Rebellion this Sunday. Kairi Sane looking to make history. Can she be the one to do it? Can she be the one to put down the reign of Brittany Wilson? And ladies and gentlemen, up next, enter Hammerstone, one of the hottest in-ring competitors on the independent scene. You've seen him all over the world. You've seen him in Major League Wrestling, former Major League Wrestling champion. And now, he is set to make his MOCW debut here tonight against Drago. You've seen Hammerstone last week. Well, not last week, but a couple weeks ago, getting into it with Jon Moxley, the hybrid champion. And now Hammerstone gets an opportunity here to show the MOCW universe what he can do when he goes one-on-one with a former hybrid champion in Drago. Ladies and gentlemen, here he comes. Get ready for this awesome sight. A massive specimen of human flesh. An awesome sight that man is, ladies and gentlemen. Hammerstone on his way to the ring for his first official MOCW match. Again, we've seen him in an altercation with Jon Moxley, but he didn't have, any kind of physical interaction. But tonight, Hammerstone goes one-on-one with the former hybrid champion in Drago. Just an absolute mountain of a man is Hammerstone. Ladies and gentlemen, Alexander Hammerstone. What an entrance. Here comes Drago. I know I said I was going to change it last time, and I completely forgot to change it. The entrance video says Finn Balor on it, but I'm sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, the ever mysterious, the ever terrifying former hybrid champion about to make his way to the ring here. And there he is. Awesome sight to see. Drago's gear, I can never appreciate it enough. his gear is phenomenal, as is most wrestlers in Lucha Libre. You think of all the cool outfits: Pentagon, Phoenix, Drago. You think about Aerostar. You think about Dr. Wagner. You think about Silver King. Mil Muertes comes to mind. Drago makes his way to the ring with the damn thing draped over his neck now. But again, Drago's gear is always intense, always an amazing sight. Again, there's so many amazing Lucha Libre stars with gear. If you're not a fan of Lucha Libre, I'm not going to judge you. Actually, that's a lie. I'm going to judge the shit out of you. Go watch some Lucha Libre. Go watch some of Drago's matches. Go watch Lucha Underground. If you want to see Lucha Libre with a hint of American-style wrestling, go watch Lucha Underground. That's the best way to introduce American fans to the world of Lucha Libre. Go watch Lucha Underground. They have Chavo Guerrero. They have Rey Mysterio. They have Drago. They had Pentagon. They had Phoenix. They had Brian Cage. They had a whole plethora of superstars. I implore you, please, go watch some Lucha Underground or any kind of Lucha Libre. Twitch, Lucha Libre AAA has a Twitch channel that constantly plays videos 24/7. And ladies and gentlemen, Hammerstone, I guess, has seen enough. And Hammerstone stomps away, and this crowd booing. Yeah, Hammerstone. Oh man, come on. I knew he was an aggressive person, but attacking Drago during his entrance, stomping the man out. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh. Drago is absolutely sent flying by Hammerstone. With the knees just again to the gut, and Hammerstone not letting up at all. Now what the hell does Hammerstone got in mind? An elbow right to the chest. Again, like I said, you know this man shows nothing but aggression in the ring. Hammerstone, a freaking beast. And now Hammerstone, oh God, sends Drago flying. And now he puts him in the corner. And Drago in a world of trouble here. Oh, come on. Oh my God, ref, get in there. Stop this. Hammerstone not letting Drago have any... Oh, wait a minute. Drago! Oh. He tried for about a half a second and got sidestepped by Hammerstone, who puts the knee to his back. Hammerstone really just laying it in on Drago here tonight. Over the top, belly to belly. This is not good. This is not good. Oh, God, Drago thought he had a chance. Drago thought he had some kind of moment there to pick, and Hammerstone shot it straight the hell down. Oh, Drago finally gets some offense in, and Hammerstone able to stop him right away. Hammerstone back to those knees to the gut. My God. And now where the hell is Hammerstone going? A man his size on the top rope is just a scary sight to see. And Drago. Oh God! This crowd here not too appreciative of Hammerstone's actions. Hammerstone flies and crushes Drago. You gotta believe this man probably pushing at least 300 pounds of just pure freaking muscle. Hammerstone back on that top rope. Calls for Drago to his feet. I never really took Hammerstone for a high flyer, but... Wait a minute. Hammerstone misses the shot there. I don't know what the hell happened there. And Drago takes him off his feet. Hammerstone right back into things. Sidestep Drago there. And those damn knees again. Drago's going to have bruised ribs after this. Drago's ribs are going to be shattered after this match with Hammerstone here tonight. Drago with an elbow to the face. And the power of Hammerstone. And a short arm clothesline takes Drago down. It's over. It is over. Good night. Planted down by Hammerstone. And Drago takes the L. Wow. What a showing here tonight by Hammerstone. That man right there just put the entire division on notice. Last week sending a message to Jon Moxley. Tonight sending a message to Drago. Two former hybrid champions. I think his intentions are pretty clear. Hammerstone wants the gold. And ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time here tonight. It is time for Brian Cage versus Keith Lee. Keith Lee, remember, the Quest for the Case ladder match winner. If Keith Lee really wanted to, he could make this match an MOCW Immortal Championship match. It's only if he wants to. And ladies and gentlemen, the last time these two competed, it was Keith Lee who showed out in convincing fashion. Remember, Lee winning that Quest for the Case ladder match puts a target on Brian Cage's back whether he wants to be there or not. Keith Lee holds that Quest for the Case, and he can cash it in anytime, any place, whenever the hell he wants. It does not expire. Like the WWE's Money in the Bank, this does not expire after a year. Keith Lee can hold this briefcase as long as he likes. He can hold it until the next game comes out. But ladies and gentlemen, Keith Lee and Brian Cage, here we go. It's your main event for MOCW Rampage TV. Here comes the man who has beaten everybody in his path. The MOCW Immortal Champion, Brian Cage. Himself the Machine, and if he hasn't proven to you why he's the Machine yet, then you need to go back and watch some of his matches. Go back and watch his matches against Bach. Go back and watch his matches against so many superstars in the past. Again, it goes back to what I was saying. Go back to watch Lucha Underground. His matches with Pentagon and Lucha Underground. His matches with Pentagon here in MOCW. Brian Cage is an absolute beast. And he's earned that name, the Machine. He's earned that Immortal Championship that he's holding in his hands right now. gentlemen, Brian Cage's entrance taking a little bit too long here for my liking, because we're going to skip the last 10 seconds of it. But ladies and gentlemen, speaking of people who have earned their place, for some reason he has the Purge's entrance video. I think I might have screwed up something during creating his entrance. Either I did or 2K did. But either way, Keith Lee showing off that Lethal Lottery briefcase that he won back at Lethal Lottery, which grants him an opportunity at Brian Cage's Immortal Championship or Tetsuya Naito's MOCW World Championship if he really wanted to. If he wanted to jump ship and defend that briefcase, he can. But ladies and gentlemen, Keith Lee has definitely earned his place here in MOCW so far. Here we go. Battle of the big men here. Cage and Lee. The lock up, and Cage gets the early advantage. Wrench in the arm of Keith Lee. Now it's Lee gaining control, takes Cage down. Back into it. Now it's Lee, 7 to the side. Cage gaining control. Oh, Cage really wrenching Lee there. Oh, really wrenching it. Now it's Lee that goes behind. This is it at its finest, folks. Men as big as these guys. Chain wrestling. You'll love to see it. You wouldn't think guys at their size, you would not think they'd be chain wrestling to start off a match, especially against one another. But Keith Lee, has size, speed, and agility like you would not believe. Brian Cage has size, speed, and agility like you would not believe. Both of these men, they're so evenly matched when it comes to power, so evenly matched when it comes to domination. Keith Lee with a shot to Brian Cage. And Lee with an uppercut on Cage. Brian Cage fights out. Keith Lee, wait a minute, goes up for the ride. And a knee to the head of Brian Cage. Keith Lee walks right into that. Cage crashing in Keith Lee into the corner there. I want to say crushing him. I said like 6 things at once. And Keith Lee, a huge head scissors to the Immortal Champion. Brian Cage has been beaten by Keith Lee before. Don't forget that. Keith Lee has pinned Brian Cage during Cage's reign as Immortal Champion. If Keith Lee can win here tonight, you gotta believe he's gonna cash in that briefcase. You gotta believe he's gonna cash in. If he pins or submits Brian Cage here tonight, you know he's going to have the advantage. A kick out at 1 there from Brian Cage. And he's going to cash in that briefcase on Brian Cage. Catches Lee and punches him right in the gut. Now Cage sends Lee over the top rope to the floor. Remember Keith Lee beating Tim Taylor, beating Bach. Oh, kick to the gut in that Lethal Lottery ladder match. Oh, and Keith Lee eats the turnbuckle post. I don't know where Cage wanted him to go. Cage was hesitant there. Both of these men, oh man, that drop kick staggered Lee, but he's still on his feet. Cage sends him back into the ring. Kick to the gut before he can get to his feet. Keith Lee takes him down. Both men collided there, but Lee nails the head scissors on Cage. Oh, wait a minute. Lee got him up on the shoulders. Big Bang catastrophe. No. Cage. Oh. Huge spiking DDT. Cage. Oh, whatever he was setting up Keith Lee for, Keith Lee got out of it. Oh. Oh, my. Brian Cage. Lee fighting out again. Keith Lee, sends Cage flying. You gotta believe this is what Keith Lee's looking for here. You gotta believe he's looking for it. Here it comes. Spirit bomb from the heavens. Keith Lee just knocked off the Immortal Champion. Cover here. Two. And no, Brian Cage kicking out at 2. Keith Lee does not believe it. Lee comes in with a huge elbow drop. And now sets his sights on the corner. Oh, Cage back to his feet. Wait a minute, Brian Cage takes down Keith Lee. That's not where Lee wants to be right now. Maybe it is. Keith Lee fights back and stops Cage's momentum dead. Lee shot to the back of the head of Brian Cage. Here we go. Cage missed his shot in the corner. As Lee slowly gets back to his feet. There's a fatigue setting in for both of these men. Keith Lee now. Cage sends him over the top rope, back again to the floor. Now Keith Lee could be in a world of trouble here. Oh, Lee sends Cage. Keith Lee, look like his ankle was bothered there for a second. Oh my God, it can't be bothering him too much. Keith Lee, oh my God! To the floor. Absolutely crashing and burning on the floor as Brian Cage goes to work now on Keith Lee. Oh my God, Lee. Barricade now, and Cage. Oh God. Clothesline. Cage got to get back into the ring. Lee's got to get back into the ring. Already seen one count out tonight. Keith Lee sends him into the ring. Lee mounts that second rope, but he took a little bit too long there. Cage stops him. Oh, Lee, wait a minute. Keith Lee. Catches Cage, sends him crashing into the corner. Now Keith Lee. Up on the shoulders. Big bang. Catastrophe to Brian Cage. The Immortal Champion kicking out at 2. Keith Lee is stunned. Lee, look at it, arguing with the referee, pleading with the referee to change that to a 3 count. Pleading with the official, but to no avail. Lee. Shot to Brian Cage there. And Cage, wait a minute. Oh! Cage with that running kick to the face of Keith Lee. Brian Cage showing everybody here why he is called the Machine. And he takes Lee down. Lee kicking out at 1. My God. Brian Cage with elbow to the shoulder, and again, and one more time. Keith Lee trips up. Cage sends him flying. Keith Lee now. Lee mounts the top rope and misses completely, and that's going to come back to haunt him as Cage rolls up Lee. And Keith Lee knocked off by Brian Cage. Cage picks up the win here tonight in your main event, and what a match this was between these men. Brian Cage. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my God. Crusher making his presence felt here tonight. Oh my God. And to steal a line from Vince McMahon, he who laughs last loudest. And Bach has definitely gotten the last laugh here tonight, flattening Brian Cage with the MOCW Championship. My God, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. This has been MOCW Rampage TV. Thank you. We'll see you for Mayhem. We'll see you for Rebellion. Thank you, and good night.